I'm Al Sutherland with your Mesonet Weather Report. Wednesday gave us another example of how fall is creeping in this year, not sweeping in. No strong line of cold air versus warm air on Wednesday. An air temperature map from Wednesday afternoon showed a meandering pattern of cooler temperatures in the green and yellow areas. Warmer temperatures, the red areas, ran along the Red River. The cooler areas were due to cloud cover, the blue and greenish areas on a map of solar radiation. A visible satellite image matches up with patterns of lower sunlight on our solar radiation map. Another indication of the creeping in of fall is the way cotton heat units have stayed up through September. A graph from September 16th through the 29th shows that except for a cool spell from September 18th through the 20th, we have been collecting a good number of heat units each day. The blue line shows cotton heat units for Altus, the red line tracks those for Weatherford, the blue line has cotton heat units for Blackwell. On most days, this graph shows higher heat units in the south and lower heat units in the north. Here's Gary with a September wrap-up.
Thanks, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Well, we just finished up the month of September, so I thought I'd take a look back at the month and also see where we are with the drought monitor. So let's get started. Well, unfortunately, after this flash drought began in August, September was no help. You can see from the newest drought monitor that moderate and severe drought continued to spread to the west along the Red River. At least we were able to stick with just abnormally dry conditions, that's the yellow color, across the rest of Oklahoma. So one good bit of news with the newest drought monitor, but we definitely need rain. As I said, September was no help, as you can see from the Mesonet's departure from normal precipitation map for the month. Most areas of the state were from 1 to 3 inches below normal. Now on top of that, the heat didn't help either. As you can see here from the departure from normal temperature map from the Mesonet, most of Oklahoma was from 2 to 4 degrees above normal, so more evaporation, which led to more water stress and of course more drought intensification. In other words, the flash drought took off. Well, here's some good news. This is the U.S. monthly drought outlook for October from the Climate Prediction Center, and we can see that area of drought across the southern parts of Oklahoma that we expect drought to either improve or be removed completely in some areas. So that is definitely some good news with some good rains expected, possibly the 2nd to 3rd week into October. If we need rain past that, we still have that El Nino building in the equatorial Pacific, and that's going to give us hope for more rains after the early part of fall. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.